It's a game that comes out on every Nintendo console because it's so good, with Melee being the best one and everyone wanting Melee HD on the Switch. But since unlikely that is, they're probably going to release an updated version of the one on Wii U on Nintendo Switch with extra characters. And I'm going to give you what I think should be the next characters in the next Smash Bros.
5!
The Rabbids. The Rabbids already have so many games on the Nintendo system along with the TV show, so they're already more recognizable than any Fire Emblem character. Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle also came out not too long ago on the Nintendo Switch, a pretty recent game. It's an RPG-like game, but it actually looks good unlike Fire Emblem. They've already technically been in a Smash. On the Wii, a Smash Bros. Clone called TMNT Smash Up was released in 2009. The cast is already more recognizable than Smash Bros. Because there's no Fire Emblem characters. Instead, the game has Ninja Turtles. Injustice knew that. They could still be in Smash Bros. Though. Ubisoft already had one of their characters as a Smash Bros. Trophy, so if they have the rights to use that character, why not make them playable? It would be much better than that weeb trash Gender Bender Coin.
4!
Inklings, because Nintendo loves hentai from being Japanese, and so should you. The Inklings seem to already be a fan favorite because they are the definition of hentai. And they're already on the Switch and promoting the game with even more squid hentai.
You're a kid now! You're a squid now!
It's a Nintendo game where they shoot their cum all across the stage, and the character who gets the most cum on the stage wins. And just like the villager is also a gender bender, freaking hentai squids could also be gender benders, with different outfits for each costume.
3!
Shaggy from Scooby-Doo should be in the next Smash Bros. Because he has a new movie every single month of the year. So that means he has a dedicated fan base. And because of how well known Shaggy Rogers is from Scooby-Doo, his amiibo will sell out faster than the dislikes on this video. One of his taunts could be him saying zoinks. Shaggy is also a true anime character, with the true anime being Scooby-Doo. Fire Emblem is not an anime. It's a game that tries to be an anime, and it can't succeed because it can't match up to the success of Scooby-Doo.
2!
Trollface. Because of after how successful Mean Run was on the Wii U, he should already be a necessity. And being a Nintendo exclusive game, it's hard to ignore what an obvious choice. And his moveset could revolve entirely around memes, the culture of the planet. His side B could be launching Harambe across the stage, and his down B could be eating Tide Pods to regain health. His neutral B could be him firing his laser. His final smash could be Rebecca Black. And how funny they are. He's very recognizable by unfunny kids and edgy teenagers.
3!
Otis from the Nickelodeon movie Barnyard should be a Smash Bros. Character because of his one game he had on the Nintendo GameCube, making him a retro Nintendo character. And he was already in a fighting game called Super Brawl 2 on Nickelodeon's website, a feature film and a TV show. Too bad SpongeBob SquarePants doubles that with 2 movies and a TV show.
2!
SpongeBob SquarePants, because of how successful his long-running TV show is, and because of his amazing games on the Nintendo GameCube like Battle for Bikini Bottom. And with 2 successful movies, he's already built more like an anime than Fire Emblem. More people love him than anyone could love a character in Fire Emblem, because SpongeBob has more holes than any Fire Emblem character.
3!
Jibanyan from the Yokai Watch video games. He seems to be like the only character from those games to be a suitable fighter. And I don't know if this is a Nintendo IP, but it's only released on 3DS, so it might as well be. He also had an anime, so that already makes him just as popular as Pokemon, because his game's already a clone of Pokemon in every way possible.
4!
Gay Luigi.
Yay, Luigi?
4!
Ice Climber, because the 3DS restricted the Wii U. and the Wii U restricted Smash Bros.
1.
Shrek. He's another obvious choice, yeah. But that's because everybody wants him. And he's just so expected. Sakurai doesn't want to put him in. That's why he put Corrin in, because no one wanted him and no one expected him. And he's not even good to play as. Shrek would be the most OP character in Smash Bros. And that's how I feel, and that's why I feel Sakurai doesn't want to put him in. He won the Smash ballot. We know that. But he just wanted to lie. Because Shrek is too sexy for us. He would make Smash Bros. An M-rated game, so they had to put in Bayonetta, someone less sexy than Shrek, and someone less known than Shrek. And Smash Bros. Didn't want to have to pay for the rights to Shrek. They agreed to Bayonetta because of how cheap she was, like the clothing she wears. She ain't got style like Shrek. Shrek has already been in a competitive fighting game before. Shrek Super Slam receiving just as much competitive attention as Melee, if not more. And unlike Melee, this had a handheld Game Boy Advanced version. And Shrek Super Slam had a Tony's Pizza mode, which is actually fun. Smash Bros. Has Coin Battle, which isn't fun. And Fire Emblem has no fun gameplay. Nobody likes Fire Emblem. People only like Most because he's good.
Ready? Go!
What are you doing in my swamp?